Alright, so today is just a boring day at home. I have work. It's also just way too warm. It's the 4th day of a heat wave. I've put that on my windows there on the outside with the silver going out. Couverture de survie, how do you say, a survival cover? So you can use it during the winter or summer. During summer it has to be silver going outside so that it reflects the rays of the sun. And in the winter it's the opposite, golden outside so that it attracts the rays of the sun and it can warm your apartment. So actually it turns out that you shouldn't put it inside, like the silver has to go towards the sun, but you shouldn't put it inside because it's basically, if you put it inside, the rays of sun are still going through the window and then your window is getting too warm, so you have to block the rays before they enter the window. My window is closed in the bedroom. That's a mess. I really have to tidy my clothes. So the clothes are drying in just one day, so that's the 4th day of heat wave, and so that's the 4th load of laundry that I'm doing. And that window is also closed because I have the sun in the morning there. I had planned to go out super early in the morning to do some groceries before it gets warm, but I've had some work, which is very nice because that means money. So I'm basically working freelance. I can't tell you what this is. It's, let's say it's writing, translation, but not really. I can't really tell you because I'm under like a super strict NDA. But yeah, the thing with that is I never know when I'm going to have work. Like, it's super irregular, so every time I have work I have to cancel everything, because I have a rent to pay. So yeah, it sucks to have to cancel things last minute, but it's really good to have some money. So yeah, I'm not complaining really, it's a fake complaint. By the way, hello, good morning. So I'm just sort of redefining what it is that I want these days. I need to gather my thoughts and I have sort of planned to do at least one video to talk about it, but for now I think today I'm just going to film like that. 9:30, 29 outside. Here in my living room it's like 30, 29, 30. And in the kitchen, yeah, same, 30, nearly 31. I had all the windows and the shutters open throughout the entire night, by the way, but it didn't really go, I think it didn't go under 25. I think that's also ideally, how do you say that? Ideally. So yeah, as much as possible I want to try to use that combo because it's like nothing really beats that thing, that microphone right there. Like, you can hear me but you can also hear all the stuff. If I want to get closer to my voice I can just use like the big cable, and I can also orient it if I want you to listen to the fan. And yeah, I also have to use like that camera a bit more because it's fantastic. Look just how cool it is, just how much I can zoom in. It's noon, 37 outside. 31 in the living room, 31 also in the kitchen. I don't really want to boil any water with this temperature, but I just have those 3 potatoes left, so yeah, kind of have to do something else.
A busy week. Elon Musk became the world's first trillionaire. Trump turned 80 and celebrated by watching men fight on his lawn.
Okay, back to work now. 3 p.m. It's 40 outside. 32 in the living room. 32 in the kitchen. It's not necessary to completely stay in the dark when it's not really sunny directly on the window anymore. So I have a bit of a health issue, and it's just the one thing that's making it worse is the heat. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. It's basically the conkles, like Donald Trump, like, yeah. So it's not too visible right now, it's sort of okay, but as you can see I have big legs. It's not just because my calves are big, it's actually because I have blood circulation issues. And so the one thing, there are several things, but like basically the heat for me is the worst thing. Smoking is also not really good. Taking the pill is catastrophic. Luckily I've stopped smoking and I don't take the pill. Yeah, but the heat is really not good. It's a bit swollen, to be honest. You don't really see actually with the cracks, but yeah. Oh, I fear that this video is really going to be for the foot fetishists. I hope my feet are not too dirty, but yeah. I don't know, is it really visible or not? I really have to vacuum, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's actually, especially the left one is worse. Yeah, it's actually quite visible on the, especially on the ankle there. It's time to close the shutter on the side of the living room because that's where the sun is hitting in the afternoon. 39 degrees right now outside, but for the past few days the temperature that I have on my phone is not the same as the one that they announce on the TV. So I think they're more accurate. They announce like a higher temperature, like 41 or 42. My laptop is just so warm.
Oh, Angie, thank you for coming in. NBC could not be happier about Queen of Jordan.
Look, I love Tracy, but he is work.
Angie, look what the bastard did to me!
Do you know how much of my time he wastes?
So it's nearly 6:30. In the living room I have 33, nearly 34. It says 37 outside and it's saying it's raining. Are you mad? And in the kitchen we have 33, nearly 34 too. Okay, it's true that it's a bit dark in some parts. That's really beautiful, but it's very much not raining and I can see through the shutters that it's still like super sunny on the other side, so I can't open anything, and it's still warmer outside anyway. So I had to put water on my shirt, it was getting a bit too warm, and I had to turn the light on too because I really can't see anything otherwise. It is actually raining now and there's some thunder. I can't actually open because it's raining on the window. Oh, lightning again. It's just a storm now. Can you hear it? Yeah. I don't really want to film outside, obviously, to show you where I live, so I'm just going to try to film some details. So now 7:30. I think the weather changed like 30 minutes ago, maybe 40. 32 outside, it says 32 in the kitchen. So now I've left everything open. $27 outside. Should go down a bit more during the night. Right now inside still over 30, 31. It's still much hotter in the living room than in the bedroom. I don't know why. 31 it says.